Alrighty, guys. I think we're live, right?
Well, yeah, it's been interesting, but the guys, as we talked about the last stage, starting to ramp up, and when they get on these slicks, now we know we're really going to start seeing some aggressive racing as these tires start to come in a little bit. I wondered what may happen with Christopher Bell there.
All right, let's see.
Over, but once they got
Nope.
a couple of laps and he got back in his rhythm,
There we go.
he really was beating the second, third.
Alrighty, y'all. We live? I think we are. What's up? Oh my God, is this a crazy race? I don't know if this is viewable in some other countries. Cane Dog, what's up? MG Motorsport, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Let me know if you guys can see this NASCAR race, possibly, in your country, or if not, either way, I'm sure some of you are aware, if you're from Australia, New Zealand region, an Australian sports star, well, actually Australian sports, he's from New Zealand. He's a Kiwi, right? SVG, Shane von Gisbergen, is in the race. He's in the NASCAR race, and he's doing really good. He's been in top 3 pretty much the whole time. So pretty cool to see a Supercars champ in NASCAR in one of the craziest races in NASCAR history. We're at downtown Chicago, total street race, which if you don't know, NASCAR never does. And it's been raining for 2 days straight. So they've gotten like inches and inches of rain there. Funnily enough, I'm in my hometown, which is only about 45 minutes northwest of Chicago, and it's sunny blue skies here. So the rain is only over downtown Chicago. It's not even out. Like, it's beautiful where I'm at. So it's kind of funny. But cool. We got London in the house. We got Australia, New Zealand. It's cool that you guys are watching. Even if you're not a NASCAR fan or watch all the races, I'm a NASCAR fan, but I don't watch all the races anymore. I used to. But, yeah, having some international people in there, like SVG is cool. Jensen Button, I think, is in there, right? I mean, there's a lot of interesting drivers in it, and it's just an interesting race. Even if you're not a flat-out NASCAR fan, got to admit, NASCAR's stock cars in the rain on city streets like Chicago is just kind of wild. I feel like it's an awesome spectator event to watch. So, yeah, it has started. If you didn't know, it's like on lap like 30 out of 100, so it's about a third over, not even. But I'm not going to stream the whole race. I watched most of it so far, and then I missed a little bit setting this up. I'm also a little bit under the weather. I'm not like straight up sick. I think I usually get seasonal allergies every year around summertime, and they've been really bad lately. So I apologize if my nose is red or I look a little sniffly. But I'm trying to deal with that. But I wanted to at least stream for half an hour or so, hang out with you guys, see how you're doing. And if anyone was tuning in, see what you thought of this, because this has been a crazy race. Absolutely crazy. I mean, the first 3 laps had multiple cars spinning out left or right. The track is wet. It's also a weird race as a NASCAR fan. My whole life, NASCAR's always been a little bit different, right? They only ran slicks. They never ran rain tires. Well, today they're running rain tires. They never had wipers or lights. Now they have like a rear red, like emergency light or fog light, and they are running wipers. I mean, there's a whole bunch of NASCAR firsts in here, like that they usually don't have. So it's pretty interesting because of all these elements, right? Now we are third into the race. The rain has stopped. Parts of the track are starting to dry out. Parts of the track are still wet. It kind of depends on where the little hills are and stuff. So it is pretty crazy. Van Gisbergen is in second. He's been in third and second pretty much the whole race. He's been really good, whereas other people were in front and spun out and are in the back. So he's been really consistent. SVG's in second, yep. We're on lap 34 out of 100. So about 65 to go, which is long. I mean, the lap times take a while. Ooh. Tons of people fishtailing, tons of people locking up the brakes. I mean, this is a crazy race. You know, NASCAR cars are they're fast, but they're a little bit of a handful, right? Even on a dry track. So you can imagine on city streets, not a clean track surface. and rain. I mean, it is a hell of a mix, let me tell you. We have Bell, Reddick, and SVG in the top three. Riddick and SVG have pretty much been battling it out. Whereas Denny Hamlin started on the pole, now he's way behind. He's had a couple spinouts. We've had a couple cars on turn 6. Keep an eye out for turn 6. Is like the really hard turn of the track. Yeah, turn 6 is claiming a lot of victims. We'll put it that way. Yeah, SVG is very competitive. To be honest, even if I remove my YouTube channel from the mix here, of course you guys know I love Australia, New Zealand. I love Aussie Motorsports, which he is part of. Even if I remove that bias, he's still my pick. I mean, he's got good experience driving V8 supercars, which are, you could argue, sort of similar to NASCAR. They're V8, they're high horsepower. You know, they're a little more of a handful than some other cars, you could argue. He's got experience driving cars like that on twisty courses. So I think that I think this is a great transition for him. Like, I think he can win this, no problem. And I think he's proven that. He's been in the top 3 all day. Whereas some people have been good and then slipped up. So he's been consistent. So I would put SVG at the top of likely winners. We have Suarez, who's been doing pretty good. Button is all the way down in 20th, so he's taking a while to get going here. I don't know if he'll be able to make up some time or what. Because the race is about a third over, so there's still a lot of racing though. 2CV race, that is coming up on my channel. I've had people suggest 2CV races, and I think it's absolutely wild that they even race those. But knowing that car now, I'm honestly not surprised. It's kind of one of those cars you can just do anything with. So I'm all for it. Look for that very soon, actually this week on the channel. I screened a couple videos to feature, so that will be happening very soon. It is really cool to see Van Gisbergen in the race, though, in a NASCAR. This is cool. I like seeing different like crossovers like that, right? GG, morning. What's up, buddy? It should be morning time in Australia, New Zealand area. Probably like what, 10, 11 in the morning, something like that. It is what is it? 6:53 p.m. where I'm at. So there's only about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sunlight left. 10 a.m. France, 1:53 a.m. Wow. Shout out to all of you in France and various parts of Europe. That's cool that you made the stream even that late. I appreciate it. Ooh, man. Some of these turns are tight. And in these cars, you know, they're a handful. They get loose. There was so much carnage in the beginning. I'm actually surprised. There's been a good string of laps that have been clean for everyone. I'm very surprised, honestly. But I'm sure chaos is going to happen soon. Hello from Romania. What's going on? Hello. England. We got everyone in the house. Appreciate it, guys. Hope your weekend was awesome. I'll show, obviously, you know, I can't show I can't straight up show the race like all day because that would be removed immediately, but I'll show you a little bit. That's what it looks like. See the track down here? That's like an in-car cam they're showing. You can see it's pretty crazy looking track. I mean, because it's literally, you know, Chicago streets. Near Grant Park area. Buckingham Fountain. Michigan Avenue, if you know any Chicago landmarks. So it is pretty crazy, as you know, someone who grew up around there, to see Chicago streets filled with a live race is pretty wild. Ooh, he got loose. A lot of cars are getting loose, you know, fishtailing. Gigi, you asked about the smoke. Yeah, the smoke is still going on. When we live streamed, it was pretty bad, and the day after was even worse. Our air quality score and all that was way off the charts. I've never seen it that bad, basically my whole life, especially around here. It has gone down probably about half of what it was, so it's getting better, hopefully. But it's still not, I wouldn't say back to normal. It's still a little bit hazy. But at least it's sunny right where I'm at. I wish I could show you out the window. I have the windows blocked in here. But it's sunny here. But literally like 45 minutes south in downtown Chicago, it's totally gray and rainy. It's weird. Looks like a different world, even though it's so close. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, we got my wife in the chat. Good. So we got our mods. I appreciate y'all. GG as well, as I mentioned. Yeah, GG. At least we're making progress. That's true. Hi from Poland. What's up? Poland in the house. Weekend was full on F1 Spa. Yeah, I saw a Spa 24 hours. I caught about half an hour of that the other day. I was busy, but I caught it for a while. I saw that was on. F1 is in Austria, correct? Full-time YouTuber. Yeah, I am. Believe it or not. Work from home YouTuber. They're only hitting about, on one of the straights, they're only hitting about 120 miles per hour, which obviously for NASCAR standards is slow, because on most oval circle tracks, bigger tracks, they hit 190, sometimes 200. So it's obviously a slower speed track because they're on city streets, but it's more difficult. Let's get real. That's why it's fun to watch. The smoke was bad. Yeah, it was bad earlier in the week, really bad. And then it kind of cooled off around Friday. So the weekend's been a little better. All right, Brian, take care. If you're watching the race, enjoy it, man. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, we're on commercial break on the race now. Get a drink. Got my Arizona tea. Yeah, GG. Super tight corners. As you know, Chicago, like a lot of American cities, is just like a grid, right? I mean, most all your turns are going to be like 90-degree angles. Otherwise, if it's a curve, it's still like a hairpin, basically. Yeah, it has been an awesome race. I mean, it's a great spectator race. To be honest, Max, good morning from Austria. What's up? Yeah, I wouldn't want to race in it. It looks like a nightmare, honestly, to race in. But it's a great spectator event, if that makes sense. What do you mean, Daniela? Fix the camera. Is this good? Is it too zoomed in? Yeah, it is cool to see SVG racing in NASCAR. I think it's awesome. I love seeing collabs like that, crossovers, whatever you want to call them. I think it's really cool. I'm glad that they're showing it in other countries. That's really cool. Oh yeah, GG. It looks impossible. These cars get loose on dry pavement, so imagine these doing tight turns that they're normally not used to in the rain. It seems like a nightmare. MG, what's my shirt? This is a shirt I got when we live streamed last year in Scottsdale, Arizona, near Phoenix, at one of the biggest car shows / auctions in the U.S. called Barrett-Jackson. Yeah, it says Barrett-Jackson right here, I believe. History Channel, maybe it says Barrett-Jackson right there. So yeah, it's just a cool shirt I got while I was there. It was the 50th anniversary. It was one of my lifelong bucket list things to go to. I used to watch it on TV, and I finally got to go last year. So this is like a cool little, like nice polo, like a nice shirt I got from there. So that was cool. Yeah, Jensen Button's in the race as well, guys. Romania reactions. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of everywhere. It's so much to balance. I need to get back to doing like 3 videos a day like I was, because then I can fit a lot more in. So yeah, look for more from Romania. Any video ideas? please send them my way through comments or Discord or something. Oh, we got another spin out, the Ally 48 car. These turns are so tight. How many times have I been in Chicago? Are you asking me that, Daniela? Or to the comments? Because I've been to Chicago like a million times. Not lately. I don't go downtown much anymore. But when I was younger. Dang. These cars go around like so quick. In this weather, it's nuts. Ooh. They just go around like that. They have no time to correct it at all. They are under a caution now. Lap 41 out of 100. Romanian scenery, places for tourists. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Romania does look gorgeous. I know that. What's their peak speed? Their peak speed seems to be on one of the straightaways. They're doing about... I saw SVG on the in-car. I think he hit like 126 miles per hour, which, to be fair, on a Chicago street is pretty fast. And then considering he's coming into a like turn that's like this, you know, like pretty fast. Gordon, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. NASCAR is not boring, especially in a race like this. This is a spectator, like, this is an awesome race. It's just total chaos. Yeah, that is a nice area of Chicago, the lakefront there. Grant Park, Millennium Park, you know, Navy Pier, all that area, Lakeshore Drive. That's right on the water. And Lake Michigan looks like an ocean when you're there. It's so big. It is a pretty nice area on the lakeshore there. Dude, I would love that. People saying send supercar drivers over there. I think it'd be awesome to have a mixed field. That would be really cool. I have not been to Scotland. I would love to, though. I haven't even really gotten to feature it on the channel. I have plans to eventually. I've seen just a couple videos and pictures from there over the years, and it looks beautiful. And I mean, there's a lot to like about Scotland, I think. Looks like a fun place to go, fun place to have a drink and hang out. Lots of ancient sites and good landscapes too. SVG has been doing amazing, Michael. He has been in the top 3, top 4 the whole race. A lot of people have been up front and then spun out and gotten way back. He's been very consistent. Now we're on a commercial break again. Daniela. MG? Oh, man, that would have been cool to see, yeah. My chat keeps disappearing. Yeah, Graham, I understand a lot of people find NASCAR boring when it's the oval tracks. I can see that. This isn't like that, though. This is a street course, so they're turning all sorts of ways. Left and right, lots of braking, and it's a crazy race. This is definitely not your typical NASCAR race. They're racing in the wet, which they don't even do typically anyway either. There's a lot to like about this one. The new Gen 3. Yeah, exactly. I mean, guys, NASCAR is really trying to finally get with it, right? They're starting to do a lot more road courses. Now they're doing street courses. You know, they plan on adding a lot more of that and less ovals. And the Gen 3 NASCARs, I mean, or well, Supercars updating, I know Gen 3 too, but the next gen NASCAR, I meant to say, those are way different than traditional NASCARs where they're getting with the times. Um, the ETA when the race finishes up, I have no idea. It's only on lap 44, and it's oh man, it's easily been on for like an hour and a half. It's taken a while. That's why I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole thing because honestly, this race might have another 2.5 hours left. It takes long because they keep having cautions and stuff. Yeah, the commercials. Oh yeah, that's the U.S. USA is just full of commercials everywhere you look now, especially TV like this. Yes, there are a ton of commercial breaks. It does get annoying. Yeah, MG sequential. They've totally updated these cars a lot. They have a singular. They have like Le Mans style wheels now, so you know it's like a multi-spoke wheel. They don't run steelies anymore. It's one like a racing lug nut, like the center locking lug nut, not the 5 lug nuts like street cars. You know, like they went from old school to the modern age like right away. They have a lot updated. Country, hello, I'm from the country of Skoda and Tatra and the best beer in the world. Oh, hello, I know where that is. Czech Republic, Czechia, whatever you want to call it. That's an awesome place. Welcome. Bring them here to Australia. We'll teach them. Yeah, I still think it'd be awesome if they did. I mean, if they're starting to do experiments like this, I think it'd be awesome to have some sort of crossover between NASCAR and supercars at Bathurst or something. I don't know, or somewhere in Australia. I think it'd be really cool. I feel like those series, you know, like the drivers when they hop between both series, I feel like there's a lot to, you know, a lot kind of transfers. I feel like they can relate on some things. I mean, they were in Australia before. They used to have like an Oscar, right, series. It'd be cool to see them try it again. This race won't finish. That's true. That's what I was telling my wife earlier. This isn't a typical racetrack, right? So they don't have bright stadium lights. I don't think they're going to be able to race when it's near sundown because all the delays. They didn't think they would be running this late. So I don't know. They might have to call it early. That's true. Yeah, that's right. You had Oscar in the '80s. That's right. Hi from Finland. What's going on? Hi. We got everyone in the house. That's cool.
They're expecting over 70,000 fans to be able to experience racing this weekend.
Yeah, supposedly he just said 70,000 spectators in the immediate seating at this makeshift road course. I'm sure there's more around the area just putzing around. Beer is better in Belgium and northern France. Okay. I would love to try beer from a lot of places abroad. That'd be awesome. I mean, if you just saw I did that video, it was pretty funny. The American, like, you know, name brand beers are all they're pretty light, pretty watery. I think Coors and Modelo are really good. They're refreshing at least, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't call them top tier beers. Oh yeah, Gigi. I think it's probably pulling in a decent. I don't know what they're pulling in for TV ratings, but I bet they're getting a decent amount of viewers at home. That 70,000 is just spectators at the track. I mean, that's pretty good considering earlier it was kind of shitty conditions, you know. So that's pretty impressive. They're back to green now. They were on caution. It's cool seeing people watch for SVG. That's awesome. I like that he's racing here. I think it's great. Oh, who went into the wall there? I thought it was SVG. It wasn't. It was not him. I don't know who it was. Greetings from Portugal. What's up? Someone went into the wall. They cut away so fast. I'll do another There's a quick look at it before I get copyrighted. The track's drying up, as you can see. Okay. Got one of my Aussie calendars there. This is my studio, guys. Quandale, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you like the videos. SVG, yeah, oh yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, I know he's good. I've seen him in Australia Motorsports. He's definitely a good driver. John D, what's up? Good to see you. 300,000 at Le Mans? Oh my God. Wow. That's cool. You can see my green screen behind us. It's literally just green fabric pinned to the wall. Real high production here, guys. You are 40 minutes. Yeah, you guys always say that. You guys are always ahead on your feed. Yeah, I'm only 40 minutes from the track about. That's about right. Yeah, Gigi, right? Yeah, I don't want to show it too long. Someone will freak out. Cheers, 815 in the house. Holy crap, we have someone local? Hills Grows, what's up? Nice. 136K subs? You talking about me? I think I have 136K. I'm going to turn on my own stream on my computer. There. Wow, it looks different on my phone and on the computer. That's funny. Yeah, Quando, that's awesome. We're getting up there. It's been a long climb. Ooh. Someone almost tapped the wall. Shouldn't do any damage though. Yeah, that was Suarez. He's been racing good too. Okay, so they're under caution again. I believe they're about halfway through the race. Mike Joy, I haven't heard him. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Is he messing up his name? Oh my God. I know a lot of people do mess up his name. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, there's a Discord link, guys. If you ever want to hang out with some other viewers or you want to look at some memes or submit video ideas, stuff like that. Bunch of cool stuff on there. I love off-roading videos. That's what I used to do before I do what I do now. That was how my channel started out. It should be there in the description, yes. Hulu? I have Hulu Live where you get live TV. To be honest, the only reason I have it is just for sports. That's it. I don't really watch live TV at all, guys, other than sporting events. I usually in my free time watch YouTube or sometimes Netflix. SVG, someone asked? SVG's doing good. He's been in top 3, top 4 all day. He's still in, I believe, 4th or 5th right now. He's been very consistent. Did he do a shoey after Spa? Oh my God, that's awesome. What a legend. Damn, tons of commercial breaks, guys. I feel like we've been on a commercial for a long time. Like, All right, GG, take care. Thank you, man. We'll see you next time. All right. Or if you're back, then we'll see you then. I'm with you. I actually find rally the most exciting motorsport I think I've ever seen. I state that a lot in my recent videos that I am just mind blown by rally. It has become so uh, epic in my rank of motorsports. I think it's number one for me. I just love it. Jeremy, I think a couple teams, I don't know if it's smart. I think at least one or two guys went to slicks. Most of them are on wet still, have been from the start. I don't remember who it was. They were showing someone was saying that they were going to throw slicks on at their next pit stop. I think one of them did. I think it's crazy. I don't think it's time for slicks yet. Yeah, David Hill, Isle of Man might be the most epic. I mean, if we're talking straight craziness and straight adrenaline-filled skill, then yeah, Isle of Man probably wins. But Rally's up there for sure. Dang, I didn't know he did WRC SVG. Wow, he's just talented behind the wheel. Let's face it, right? Commercials, I'm getting a mix of national and like local commercials, or it's just kind of everything. Do you like Formula Drift? I do. I really don't get to watch it at all, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. Well, you know what's crazy, Dippy, is the weather at the race is chilly and rainy, but the weather where I'm at, 45 minutes north of there, it's hot. It's hot and sunny. It looks nothing like the race. It's literally sunny, and I think it's like 88 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's like warm. But down in Chicago, really close to here, it's cloudy and cold. It's very bizarre. It's been really hot where I'm at. Rallycross, yeah, I have to watch more of Rallycross. I hope rally becomes a bigger thing in the U.S. It should. People here are missing out. I mean, I don't know how it's not a thing here. Gamer for Life from Bosnia. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Glad you're here. Yeah, Pastrana, I think, and everyone in the Pastrana circle, and of course Ken Block, I think they've done a lot for rally awareness, I guess, in the U.S. So it's pretty cool what they've been able to do from an American perspective. Yes, yeah, Jeremy. Some drivers are probably struggling for sure, especially with the wet. Some NASCAR drivers, remember, got to understand some of the NASCAR drivers, at least a quarter of the field or maybe half the field, they race other series as well. So a lot of them race open wheel cars, or they race some sort of SCCA cars where they turn, left and right. So a lot of them do have experience on road courses. Oh, dude, you're right. They did shorten the race. Guys, it just went from 100 laps, was supposed to be the race, to 75. It's got to be because of the light. They're not at a track. They don't have bright stadium lights. The street lights aren't going to work for a race, I don't think. So that's a good point. That's going to change the game. That means they only have about 28 laps left. They got to start hustling now to get position. What's the air like? It's been bad. It's a little better now compared to midweek last week, but I mean, in the middle of the week, the air was so bad, they claimed it was the worst air in the world because of the wildfire smoke. It was horrible. I mean, even now, here, like I said, here it's sunny where I'm at, but when you're downtown Chicago, as you can see in the race, you still can't see the top of the buildings, the skyscrapers. It's very rainy and very low clouds, and there's still some haze. Yeah, White Mountain. Yeah, I don't watch all the NASCAR races anymore. Only a few that I like, at tracks that I like. I used to watch NASCAR all the time. I don't watch as much like hardcore anymore. Ford and Chevy are the bulk of the field, Dippy, and then they have Toyotas as well. They used to have Dodge, they don't run Dodge anymore. But it's Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. Who am I rooting for? I think you got to go for SVG. I think it'd be cool. I think it's great when you have different series collabing and of course, different countries represented. So I think it'd be great to see Van Gisbergen win. I guess I'm rooting for him. No, I messed up, Ron. I totally missed Pikes Peak again. I always miss that. I don't know why. I would like to go to it. Yeah, that is weird, Gamer for Life. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at. You can have totally different weather conditions like 20 minutes apart, That's how it is right now in Illinois. Sunny and hot where I am, and 40 minutes south of here in Chicago, it's cold and rainy. John D. It's usually the Toyota Camry, and then they also have the Toyota Supra. What is that, an Xfinity series? I believe it's still a Camry right now, right? I believe so. I could be wrong. Apologize, I do have a runny nose. I told you that in the beginning. Whew. SVG the Kiwi, yeah, he's doing good. What's up, guys? Anyone that's rolling in? What's going on? Seems like it's been all commercial breaks. We're a commercial break again. Yeah, lots of Kiwis racing all over the place. IndyCar, of course, yep. All right, we're back. Only about 25 laps left. They shortened the race, guys, if anyone's tuning in. David Hill, that is so accurate. Commercials interrupted by racing occasionally. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Here we go. The restarts are always interesting. Of course, NASCAR has rolling restarts. Okay, so let's see. God, I don't know what I missed. SVG is not in the top 5 anymore. He must have had to pit and maybe lost some position. But I'm sure he's going to work his way back. He's been one of the best drivers so far. Turn 6 is the one you got to watch. Turn 6 is where a lot of carnage happens. Then we got Haley, Austin Dillon, Elliott Byron, and Joey Logano in the top 5. I don't know where Jensen Button is. Van Gisbergen is down to 18th because he did have to pit, so that happens. T-Bones, yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's great for NASCAR to get something way off the cusp, right? Oh my God, there's a huge pile up. I got to show this. I got to show this for a second. Look at this. Look at this. Holy smokes, guys. The whole traffic jam. Woo! Oh my God, that is craziness. Okay, I've never seen that. The whole track is blocked. Oh my God, my feed just went out. There it is. The whole track is blocked. Did you see that? What the hell? Well, now there's another caution, so now we're probably gonna get more commercials, right? Let's see how it happened. Oh wow. 4 cars spun around and it just created a accordion effect on corner exit. Oh my God. Now, I don't think a lot of people got a lot of damage because it was very low speed, but everyone just got bunched up and it was just chaos there. That's why this is fun. NASCAR needs to do more stuff like this. I think they should have only half ovals, and half this season needs to be crazy tracks with left and right turns like this. I think it'd be great for the series. And someone said peak Chicago traffic. Yes, that is. That looks like any given Tuesday in Chicago. The legend. All right, sleep well. Take care. Thank you. Don't spoil the race. What do you mean? The announcers just said it's like rush hour in Chicago. Yeah, it is. It's very accurate. Can't even have a NASCAR race in Chicago without a traffic jam. David, yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. I don't know if it's a cold because I don't feel sick so much as I do have seasonal like pollen allergies or sinus problems around summer every year. So I do have, I just feel like it's kind of like some major allergies I usually get every year. So I just have like, some phlegm and stuffed up nose and runny nose and it's kind of all over the place. But I'm doing all right. I'm getting there. NASCAR race at Bathurst? I think that would be amazing. T-Bones, I agree. I think only a couple oval tracks for the nature of how NASCAR works. I think I'm okay with a few of them. But I don't think the whole season should be ovals. I think a few oval tracks I wouldn't mind seeing still here and there, but they need to mix in more, and I think they're hopefully going to do that. Yeah, my stream might be behind. I don't know why. John D, yeah, the smoke is affecting us. Because even my kids and my wife are kind of have this too, so I think it was a combination of that and the time of year. Euro NASCAR? I have not. It looks like I have something to look up. I didn't even know that was a thing. Chaos in Chicago, and there's a commercial break. They did show the replay a couple times. If you're not tuning in, like I said, it was one guy spun out, the other guy caused him to kind of hit him, and then everyone just got bunched up. It was absolutely crazy. Euro NASCAR streams on YouTube? Wow, I gotta look them up. Let me see. Euro NASCAR. No kidding. Wow. Look at this, y'all. Oh, I would love to see V8 supercars. I think V8 supercars and NASCAR need to do like some crossover events. I think it'd be cool to see supercars at NASCAR tracks too. Here, look at this. There's Euro NASCAR. Wow. I will have to check that out. That's pretty interesting. I mean, hey, at least it looks like they race at real tracks, right? Not just all ovals. That's pretty cool. Oh, I agree, Ron Rowe. People underestimate the cars. NASCAR cars are very capable, especially with a little bit of modification. They're every bit as capable, in my opinion, as most series. I mean, they're really fast. Oh yeah, always new rally videos. I'll have at least one, maybe two rally videos this week. I have a couple that I've screened. I love rally. That's still my favorite series ever. That's been my funnest discovery is rally. So I will have much more rally coming up. And I will, if you guys know, I started where I'll sometimes feature kind of still the theme with the channel, like American Reacts, but it's, you know, how I tie that in with like American Plays Euro Truck Sim for the first time. I have more videos coming up with that, and they'll have themes, as well as I will have, spoiler alert, you guys get to hear it first, I'm going to have something very soon where like NASCAR fan plays and then like a, you know, rally games on the computer, tries rally, because obviously I don't think I'm going to be driving a WRC car in real life anytime soon. So I think it'd be fun to try going balls out on a rally stage, you know, on the computer, on some game, because it looks hard. I mean, it looks hard even in a video game. I drove rally cars in video games back in like 15, 20 years ago on like Gran Turismo 3 or something. I really haven't done it since, so it'll be new to me. Rodney, yes. I went to the P.O. box today, and they were closed, so there was a couple big packages I wasn't able to receive because I have to go to the desk to get it. So I have to go to the P.O. box tomorrow and get some more boxes, and then I should be filming probably Tuesday. I will film it, so it might be up Tuesday night or Wednesday. But I am for sure having a P.O. box episode or a mail time episode this week, for sure. Because I was supposed to do it last week, and it ended up being a really crazy week. Let's see. Okay, we're back. We're on lap 52. There's only 23 laps left. What do you guys suggest for rally games? What should I try that on if I were to do like a NASCAR fan tries rally? Something that's realistic and difficult, right? I mean, that's the point. I would love to try Group B cars. Richard Burns rally. Okay, I'll make it. Yeah, because I want something fun, and even if it's a little difficult. Dirt Rally 2.0 and Richard Burns. I'll keep those in mind because I've heard of those two as being pretty popular, I think. Okay. All right, still on caution. This should be the last lap under caution. Track is definitely almost dry in most sections, it looks like. That's good to see. So they might be on slicks. I don't know. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, and the pit road was open, so anybody that would have come would have already had that opportunity. You see the cars swerving back and forth.
SVG is an 18th for those that was wondering. GameCube. Oh my God, I remember GameCube, Max. Makes me feel old too. I put so many hours on GameCube. That's a long time ago. Do they race Teslas? I have no idea. Dirt Rally is a simulation version. Okay. Oh, Kenya Safari Rally is always insane. I saw it last year. I got to check out this year's. I saw clips from it last year. I ended up not being able to upload it on my channel, even though I did like 2 videos on it because it got blocked. But I just watched it in my own time, and it was like incredible. Yeah, Rally Kenya's nuts.
Cleaning the tires off as they come through the Xfinity 10G turn. Those folks enjoying themselves there along Michigan Avenue.
Here we go, guys.
Getting ready for the green flag as they get
About to go green on my end here.
drive and into the restart zone. It is Haley, Dillon, Elliott. Hard under the gas and onto the front stretch once again. Haley.
All right, we're green.
Restart. 3 car lengths ahead of Dillon.
Here they come into turn number 1. Justin Haley away, but here comes Austin Dillon. He's going to send it in a little hard. Right now, he'll be 1, maybe 2 car lengths behind.
Come on, SVG, let's go. SVG's in, I believe, 18th. So he got pushed back a little bit. He was on top 5 all day. He's got to make up. He's got 20 laps about to make up some time. Oh my God. Oh. Haley in first locked up that tire hard. He had a lot of smoke. Still a lot of people locking up the brakes. Woo. People kissing the wall. It's just crazy. You can see the skyscrapers now. So I think the low clouds have moved out. Oh my God, someone's already spun around. Martin Truex. No caution yet. If he can get it turned around. Yep, he's got it turned around. No caution. And for those wondering, it is Toyota Camrys. Still, they've been using a Camry for years in NASCAR. Sounds like a Bathurst race, yeah. It's a little more similar for NASCAR standards. SVG gained a spot, that's true. Luckily, no one tagged him. I thought someone was going to tag Truex when he spun around. They literally split around him, luckily. It could have gone a lot worse. Daniela, no shoeies. Come on now. I'll do a canny right here. Yeah, Xfinity Series. That's what I said earlier. Xfinity runs a Supra. They're actually pretty cool looking, I think. The Supra and the Xfinity Series, they're pretty wicked. Yeah, there's a couple parts they're mentioning, only a couple parts of the track that are still wet. Other parts are dry, so it's a little bit confusing on the lap, I bet. Haley's leading the race. Dylan and Elliott are second and third. Logano's in fourth. Busch is in fifth. Reddick has been strong all day. He's been in top 2 or 3, but he's in sixth now. Van Gisbergen's going up, guys. He's up to 15th. He's gaining. Oh, my God. The Wendy's car again. Dude, the Wendy's car has crashed 3 times. Noah Gragson, he's crashed 3 times in turn 6. It's just like every 10 laps, boom, into the tire wall. That car is taking a beating. He's still racing. Dash back in the early 90s? That's cool. Or late 90s, rather. EL Rally. Someone said there is a Euro NASCAR. Oh, you mean can you watch? I don't know. I have no idea. Some people have said they're watching NASCAR from other networks. Or from other countries, rather. Especially like Australia and New Zealand's getting it. Yeah, Dad, I think the Xfinity race was totally rained out. It was rained out yesterday. It's supposed to be this morning. I think it also got rained out, so that sucks. But yeah, I agree. I think it's cool. They need to do more like this. I think fans like me, lifelong fans, have fatigue of the sport. They need to spruce it up with some stuff like this, and maybe they gain a couple international viewers here and there. Like, it's more interesting if they do some different tracks, right? They've modernized the cars. They're doing. I mean, this kind of race. I mean, look at us. We're watching it. I think it's a lot better. I think it's a cool idea. SVG in-car live on YouTube? That's cool. That's cool they're showing that. Oh, Sky Sports shows it? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, Ambrose has done very well over here. Yeah, he wasn't as good on the speedways, which is understandable. But on the road courses, he was very good. Yeah, rally's nuts. There's some wicked crashes I haven't even shown on YouTube because they're nuts. That'd be cool to have BMW in NASCAR. That'd be interesting. I think they could do it. Yeah, they're doing commercials again, but because it's not a caution, they're doing the picture-in-picture, so they're showing half commercial on the screen and half they're still showing the race, basically with no commentary. The 20 car just spun out into the tire wall. Oh my god. So many spin outs. Didn't look like damage though. Yeah, Dodge has been teasing a return. I thought they'd do it by now, but they haven't. I'm surprised they didn't want to like return with like the Challenger and the Charger. Like, you know, they love pushing those. I have not watched Formula E. I really would like to. I've heard it's very interesting. Full commercial where you're watching? Dang. Yeah, it's green flag, I think. There is, we're on lap 57 out of 75. Remember, it was supposed to be 100 laps, and they lowered it to 75 because they don't have enough lighting. So it's not like a speedway where they have arena lights or stadium lights. So they're not going to be able to race after dark. And it's 7:42 in Illinois here. So, you know, the sun goes down at about 9 on the dot this time of year. And, you know, even at probably 8:45, it's going to be kind of dark-ish, right? So they only got about an hour left of usable time. They should be able to squeeze that in because, yeah, they only got 18 laps left. Yeah, Super Mike, that's a good point. I can't believe the Camaro is going to go on hiatus. That's just so weird. It's been such a good car for them the last 10 years or more. I don't know what they're going to run in NASCAR. God, because they don't even make the Impala anymore, do they? Maybe my dad knows that if he's watching. I don't think they make the Impala in the U.S. Like, they stopped that. I don't know what they would even use. Do they still make the Malibu? I don't even know, dude. A lot of the American companies don't even mess with cars anymore, at least for U.S. market. They literally, like Ford literally only makes trucks and SUVs. The only car they make is the Mustang. And I think Chevy's similar. I think Chevy only makes a Corvette. Yeah. Yeah. SUV racing. Yeah, that'd be something. They're going to have to turn the Cup Series into SUVs. Crossover series. No Impala. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think the Malibu and Impala are both done. NASCAR with an Equinox. Oh my God, that'd be rich. Yeah, Chevy Equinox crossover in NASCAR. That'd be rich. I swear, I'll lose all hope if they do that. It's all you see on the streets. Oh my God, Chevy Equinoxes are a dime a dozen. It's like everyone's first car now. I don't think they make the Malibus either, Dad. I think those are done too. Ford Fusion, maybe. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Ford sold a lot of the Fusions in the U.S. I don't know why they stopped making them. They were popular. Oh, man. By the way, SVG has moved from 18th all the way up to 9th. He's in the top 10 again. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. He's doing good because he is literally snaking his way up the rank. Reddick just crashed. He was doing really good in the monster car. He hit the tire barriers pretty hard. He's been good all day, too. He just locked up the brakes. It's funny because it's so wet. Instead of hitting the tire barrier head on, they're actually going underneath it like this. Very weird. Very weird day for a race. But let's see. I would not do, but I would like. Let's see. I'm trying to read this long comment. I mean, no headlights. No, you're pretty on par, Max. I mean, NASCARs, they're pretty durable, especially in crashes and stuff. Unless they hit a concrete wall, they're usually good. Super Mike, good to see you on a live. That's cool, yeah. I don't live often, but we'd like to do it more often. I think they're fun. They're just so different to videos. I think it's good for the channel. I think it's good for interacting with the community. It's more real, you know, than just hearting comments and replying to comments. I think they're fun. Oh, Mondeo wagon is like a fusion, right? Yeah. I'm assuming the Mondeo was probably popular as well. MG, last live you caught was Bathurst. Yeah, those are my favorite. I think those are the. If I had to say like what are some of the coolest videos ever on the IWrocker YouTube channel, I think both Bathurst live streams we've done, they got to be in the top 10. Those lives were legendary. I mean, it was a full-on party on live stream. We had tons of viewers. It was so cool, dude. I think both Bathurst. I think we had almost 1,000. Well, almost 1,000 viewers last year. The first year we did it, we had like, God, 1,300 viewers, 1,400 something. It was amazing. Live, you know, concurrent live viewers. It was really neat. Aaron, that's good. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, if you can't watch the race, you know, at least you can hear me blab about it. It is just a cool event. I wouldn't normally stream a NASCAR race, but this is pretty interesting because it's, you know, a street race, a lot of different things going on. It's in the rain. So it's, for NASCAR standards, it's a very spectator fun event. Then you have the international connection, right? We have F1 drivers in there, like Jensen Button. We have the Kiwi in there, SVG. I mean, there's a lot of connections even to the audience here, so I think it's cool. Prime, I think the supercars, because of those Gen 3 Camaros and Mustangs, you know, I hope this doesn't sound like in a bad way, but I think it's a lot more similar to like what NASCAR is doing, right? I mean, NASCAR really updated their cars as well, and they're a lot different than the older ones, and clearly the Gen 3 supercars are a lot different than the outgoing Holdens and the older Fords and stuff. So I don't know. I think it is what it is. I think it's cool in a way, but then I also understand why some people probably miss the older style. I think it goes both ways. But they look capable, right? They look fast. Oh, my mom's in here. What's up? John D. Yeah, I can't imagine the Mondeo like outselling the Falcon, you know, by replacing it. Yeah, that probably didn't go over well. Supercars are in Townsville next week. Oh, that's way up in oh, am I getting this mixed up? Townsville. I know where that is. And now I'm forgetting where it is. But that should be cool. Queensland, yes. I was going to say Western Australia. I'm thinking of Broome. You know Broome, WA? I don't know why I mixed those up. Yes, Townsville is up in Queensland. Commodores are just Chevys anyway. Well, our Chevys were just Commodores, basically. Our Chevy SS and our police cars. We have Chevy Caprice police cars here. Those are just Holden statements, whatever. What the hell's that car called? Holden Statesman, right? Or Holden Caprice. Was it called the Caprice in Australia too? I thought it was called the Statesman for some reason. Yeah, Dippy. I think the chassis are very similar. That's what I'm saying. Now, the next gen NASCARs and the newer gen supercars are very, very similar. More similar than they've ever been, really. To be honest. Yeah, Pontiac GTO in American market was built in Australia. That was a Holden Monaro. Opel Commodore. Oh, that would have been a Euro market, right? Oh, Caprice is the model under the Statesman. Gotcha. Well, our police uses a mix of Explorers and Tahoes or something, and then they use when they replaced the Crown Vics, they replaced them with Caprices years ago. They still use a couple, even though those are getting old now too. I think the Caprices we're using here are model year like 2014 or 2015. Holdens were sold in Japan badged as Mazdas? That's weird. Google the Mazda Road Pacer? All right, I'll look it up. Mazda Road Pacer, what the heck? Wow, that's interesting. That is not what I picture as a Mazda. Looks big. There's so many cars that I don't even know about. It's wild. So many cars in the world. That's why it's fun to discover so many. All right, here we go. I'm going to check this. Got 16 laps to go. We're back green. Let's go. This is crazy. Van Gisbergen's up to 8th place. Haley, Dillon, Elliott, Bush, and Logano make up the top 5. They've been in the top 5 for a while. Oh, more locked up brakes. Oh my God. They come in so hot to a couple of those corners. Looks like they're just going to fly off the track. Cars look super unstable in certain sections. It's crazy. So you can see the bumps in the road. Remember, it's not a real track, guys. It's the city streets. Let me tell you, Illinois streets are not the best. There's a lot of bumps and stuff. I mean, Chicago streets at least are manicured, so there's no really potholes. You know, up here in the smaller towns, there's potholes, so it can be pretty rough. Jeez, this is down to the wire, man. They're racing hard. You can tell they're racing hard because it's you know, to the last 15 laps. They're really pushing hard. Yeah, I think SVG's going to really turn it up in the last 10. He's got to. Karen, good morning from Tasmania. What's up? Holden Statesman was sold as an Isuzu? That's crazy. Yeah, Japan car market's very bizarre as well. That's a whole different world. Yeah, SVG should do more NASCAR. He's really good. It'd be fun to see him wipe the table over a whole season. That'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty interesting for all the NASCAR diehards to see Kiwi come in and clean the floor, right? I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be good for the sport, though. I love it when international drivers come in. I think it's really good for everyone. Oh, boy, they're coming close to the wall. Jeez. This is not an easy course, guys. Let's go. What's up? Oh, I wish, Kim. Yeah, it would have been a rough day for it. It was horrible weather down in Chicago the last 2 days. Wouldn't have been the best race to spectate live because of the weather, but... Oh, man, we have another one. Austin Dillon was in second. Whew, he got some damage. He just sent it into the wall. Austin Dillon's out, guys. Yep, he's going to be out. That car is wrecked. He just tried to pull away and go. That is not happening. Okay. That changes the game. SVG is up to 6th place. He has gone from 18th to 6th. He was top 5 the whole race. Then he pitted, fell way behind. He has clawed his way back up. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd go live for the rest of the race. We're going to go live till the end, guys. They did shorten it, too. I mean, it was going to go to 100 laps. They had to shorten it because they're going to lose daylight. And they don't have lights, obviously, because this is a makeshift street course. 13 to go. Austin Dillon just took himself out. That sucks. I mean, it happens. They're racing hard, and it is very easy to make a mistake at this course. I mean, none of them even know this course. It's not like they could be veterans of the track. How far from Chicago am I? I'm about 45 minutes north of it, and it's totally different weather here. It's crazy. So I'm pretty close. It's sunny and hot here, but it's cloudy and cold in Chicago. It's weird.
But now the closest car to him is Chase Elliott right there.
There's the Hooters car.
Position. Bush has moved up to third. Logano. Ben Gisbergen is running in that fifth.
Holy crap. Van Gisbergen is in 5th. Dude, how did he claw his way in NASCAR in this crazy course? That skid reel looks like a nightmare to drive because it's still damp. How did he go from 18th to 5th in a course that looks like it's very hard to overtake cars? I mean, dude, this guy is just a talent. He's just a talent. I think it really doesn't matter what series he's in. The guy's a talent. Yeah, he needs to get some famous deep dish. Chicago does have good food. I have a lot of criticisms of Chicago, but I tell you what, they got hella good food in Chicago, yep. And deep dish pizza is damn good. I love Chicago dogs, and I love Chicago deep dish. I haven't had that in forever. I need to have that. It's been a long time since I've had deep dish. I'm sure he'll have something good, something local. Whew, we have 11 to go, guys. 10 to go, sorry. 10 to go. God, this is crazy. I don't know why they went to a commercial. They're doing the picture-in-picture, so I can still see the race. I hope this is the last commercial break. Like, enough of the commercials. They got, like, a million commercials. I think they need to just... Last 9 laps, let's go, right? This is where the show is. Let's tune into this full bore, right? Hooters, delicious. I haven't been to Hooters in forever. Yeah, they have good wings. Figure 8. There we go. Let's just go all out crazy in NASCAR. Yep. Figure 8. I mean, that'd be something else. We had 2 cars spun out. Who is this? Holy smokes. I can't see because the screen's small. They're on a commercial. Okay, so the 2 cars that spun out, they had a clean spin. They didn't hit any walls, so they just spun it around and went. No caution. Cars aren't totaled or nothing. My chat is like freezing up.
Things are heating up front. Yes, SVG has closed the gap. He's up to third now.
Holy crap, Shane Van Gisbergen is up to 3rd, y'all. Oh, he's for sure getting a podium finish. For sure. But I think he's going to win. Dude, if he wins, do you realize how crazy that'll be? Kiwi comes over to Chicago. Super wet, cloudy street race. And he just dominates. Can you imagine that? What a crazy experience. I think it's good for the sport, though. Okay, holy crap. Yeah, they show their lap times, like their last lap times. Shane Van Gisbergen's running a 129, and everyone else around him's running a 131. He is literally running almost 2 seconds faster than the rest of the field. He is on fire, y'all. Oh my God, let's go. Holy crap. Dude, he's going so fast. Jesus, he is no joke. I'm going to show it again real quick. There he is. There's the front two. There he is in that car that says health on the front, number 91. Dude, he is flying. And racing in the wet is just something else. Like, I don't get how people are good at that. It's just craziness. Keys to the city? Yeah, he might. I think SVG is going to get famous in Chicago, y'all. He has proven himself already. The Kiwi. 80 career supercar wins. They're showing his stats. He's competed in the Rolex 24 5 times. Dang it, they just got rid of it. They showed some other stats too. That guy is accomplished. Dude, he is pushing Elliott so hard. He is right on his bumper. How intimidating would that be? Because this guy, oh my God. You can tell he's dialed in. Oh my God, he is dialed in. Come on, you got to admit, this is good NASCAR right here. This is better than normal. If they can do some more races like this, this is actually crazy. This is exciting. Dude, he is right on him. He is going to go for the pass. He's just waiting for the right time. He's going to blow right by him. Oh my God, that's crazy. He is right on him. Here we go. Here we go. He might go for it here.
Haley's still out front. Chase Elliott right now almost blocking for Haley as SVG. That's Shane Van Gisbergen.
Oh my God.
He goes to the inside to take a peek.
This is crazy, guys. Oh yeah, this is much better than going around in a circle.
He's looking for the right moment. Maybe perhaps a slip from Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is conflicted.
Okay, here he goes. He got him. He's in second. Holy crap, he blew by Chase Elliott. Blew by him. Okay, he's got to reel Haley in here. He already is. Oh my God. Dude, he just went from like this far away to right on his bumper. Holy smokes. Dude, he is right on him. Damn, SVG. Holy smokes. Why? Dude, he just passed him as a caution's going out. What's the caution about? Someone, oh my God, in turn 6, Martin Truex just flew into the tire wall. Did he get the pass before the caution? Holy crap. Dude, did he, oh my God, we got to see how they rule this. If he didn't pass before the caution, then he'll be in second on the restart. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Dude, you have to understand how good he is driving. You know that like hard to describe, like you can almost like see the energy around the car, like when they're just on fire, like they're dialed in. His car and him, he's dialed in. He's totally dialed in. It looks like they ruled it as Haley was in first when the caution flew. So Haley's going to start in first on the restart. Yeah, Martin Truex rotors were bright red. Wow. And he flew sideways into the tire wall. Yikes. Oh, that was a bad time for a caution to come out. I'd be pissed if I was SVG right now. But he you know what? He's got this. He's got it. Yeah, his car looks hyper. Yeah, it does. Now they're on full-on commercial, so I don't have picture-in-picture. It's probably going to be about, what, 5 laps to go when they throw the green? What a shootout. There better be no cautions. I hate cautions in the last 5 laps. No cautions. It's going to be hard because people go crazy at the end of the race, and this track is eating people up. SVG does have fresher tires. That's what it looks like. Yep. Dude, what a show. What a show just watching him in the last 10 minutes. He can drive anything. I agree. I mean, it looks like he's driven in tons of series. Someone said he drove in WRC. Someone said on here they showed he drove in the Rolex Daytona multiple times. Of course, he's done supercars. He's like multiple. He's won dozens and dozens of supercars races. Oh, I'm gonna be upset if someone wrecks him. Hell no, I would be pissed. So, yeah, no one better do a cheap shot. 100%. If someone wrecks him, 100% that's on purpose, because they know he's good. No one better play sour. I like to see someone actually like rally because, ooh, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you recognize that. I love rally. I don't just do it for the videos, for the algorithm. I genuinely love it. I think I try and learn more over time, and I've gotten, sucked into that sport so hard. I freaking love it, man. I do have the sniffles. Yes, I'm a little under the weather, Lithgow. I apologize. I'm glad I was able to stream. I'm good enough to stream. I don't feel 100%, but I'm all right. No, I don't think SVG is going to piss anyone off. I am hoping that I'm saying I hope no one is pissed off because think they're going to lose, I hope no one wrecks him. That's all I'm saying. He did drifting? Jesus. Let's just say it. The guy's a magician behind the wheel. Some people are just like mastercraft, The guy's got it all. When it comes to anything with wheels, clearly he can do it all. Well, yeah, wrecking isn't technically allowed, but people try some crazy stuff in NASCAR. Come on, get this race going. They got us all buttered up, Let's go. I hate these long cautions. Come on. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yeah, this turned out to be a good live stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, he has a lot more street course experience. That's true. But, I mean, the fact that he's actually doing it, right? It's not like there was a lot of hype around him and then he failed to deliver. No, he is talented. He never ceases to amaze, He was born with the steering wheel in his hand. Yeah. I will have to check out more of him doing other series. I mean, who doesn't love watching someone that good at something, right? The guy is just a talent. I think this is super cool that NASCAR is doing a race like this, stepping out of their, pushing the envelope, right? Stepping out of their comfort zone. I think it's great on the series for that. But then the fact that they have some different drivers in there, and then especially him, I think it's awesome. I think he gets VIP no matter what happens, for sure. Or MVP, whatever. Come on, guys. Go green here. And the suspense is killing me here. Okay, 6 to go. We're under caution, at least on my end here. Come on now. Come on. Think of him instantly as like a super speedway racer. So maybe next week in Atlanta, just because he was so good at that discipline. Okay, remember the 31 car is Haley, and the 91 car is Van Gisbergen. Both their cars are blue and white, so it can be easy to mix them up. but SVG has a white hood. His hood is white, whereas Haley's car is inverse, basically. That's who I think this is going to be between. I don't think Elliott and Bush in third and fourth are really going to contest. I think this is going to be a shootout between SVG and Haley. I think it's going to be a good finish. I hope so. I just hope no cautions. That's it. No cautions. Let's get a clean 5 laps in. Yeah, it's one thing about NASCAR. It's a big field, so even compared to supercars and stuff. Yep. There's always around 40 cars in there. It's craziness, right? All right, here we go. Are we going green? I think we're going green. Here we go, y'all. Come on, who we going for in the chat? SVG? Oh my God, this is going to be good. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'll give you a quick look. Here we go. Oh my God. He just got the pass on that turn immediately. Look at him. There he is. Right there. 31's Haley. Oh man, they're battling, y'all. Haley just took it back. Holy crap. Jesus, they're going back and forth. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy. He's getting a gap now. Come on. Come on, SVG. Keep pushing. Don't make any mistakes. He's not. He's focused. He knows what he's doing. That guy is dialed in, man. He's already creating a gap. He's already got a full second on him. Well, 9/10. Yeah, basically a second. I think he's going to get a second here. Yep. I mean, damn, that Haley's pretty good. I mean, shout out to him. He's doing good, but nah, SVG's on another level. Oh, he is creating a gap now, big time. Wow. This is crazy. I think SVG's got it. I mean, there's 4 to go. But he's so smooth. The guy's smooth, man. He's not fishtailing. He's not locking up the brakes. The guy is like, how is he that smooth in these cars? These are NASCAR stock cars. These are not easy to handle. But they're fast. With a good driver behind the wheel, these cars are hella fast, though. Dude, how exciting was it after they went green? He passed Haley immediately, and then Haley went past him. I mean, he was back and forth for at least 2 or 3 shuffles. How cool is that? He's got a second and 1.3 seconds on Haley. He's slowly pulling away. God. It's all about just breathe, focus, finish the laps. 3 laps, right? Just make no mistakes, and he's got it. Oh, he does do great burnouts. I want to see him do a burnout. NASCAR is very welcome to burnouts. I'll have to go see his burnout mark in Chicago, maybe, huh? I hope he leaves a big patch on the street. We'll have to go see it. Lithgow, take care, okay? Yeah, just no cautions. No cautions, guys. Here we go. 3 to go. Whew. Got my adrenaline flowing a little bit. Blow that Camaro up. Yeah. I don't know. They could take a beating. He should give it all he's got for that burnout. I want to see the smoke from here when I look outside. He's almost got a 2-second lead. He's got it. I'll show the burnout. Just fingers crossed. Just pray that this doesn't get struck or something. I don't think it will. What time is it in New Zealand, guys, for everyone at home for SVG? I bet a lot of people are watching him, or watching this rather, watching the NASCAR feed. Hopefully. How cool is this? It's 1 p.m. over there? Nice. Perfect. Okay, 2 to go. Woo-hoo. Dude, how impressive.
You think about the drivers that have came from that supercar V8, disciplined. Marcus Ambrose has to be watching, smiling, thinking about his time in the NASCAR Cup level and the success he had.
Oh, come on, no cautions. Someone spun out. No caution. Don't throw the caution. Don't tell me. Ricky Stenhouse in the Sunny D car. Oh, my God. There's a freaking caution. Are you serious?
Did not get the white flag that's out front. That is the only way that the race could be over if a caution comes out.
Okay.
With under 1 to go.
So it was before the white flag. White flag means 1 lap or last lap.
Fans here in Chicago, and those of you watching,
Holy smokes, that was a big wreck.
as Bubba in
The McDonald's car hit the Sunny D car. God, dude, there's always wrecks here. Because this is a crazy race. Okay, so please tell me at least they're going to do a green-white checker finish? I mean, either way, obviously SVG is going to get it. Yeah, they got to slip in more commercials. That's probably planned. They probably sabotage the McDonald's car. All right, I guess, I don't know. I didn't hear what they said. I think they're going to do a one, green, white checker, so they should have another lap. Brock, I just didn't have tickets. I didn't get tickets for it. They were actually pretty pricey compared to, I've been to NASCAR races before, and it was pretty affordable. These were probably triple what I've paid to go to other NASCAR races. And it would have been bad weather for me and the fam anyway. I mean, I wouldn't have minded, but I wouldn't have wanted to have the kids and my wife go sit all day in the rain. So, we're just watching on TV. Flag guy's going to have ripped arms. Yeah, he's going to have veins popping out of his biceps by the end of this race.
I think he was supposed to keep lifting.
What is this place?
Oh, man.
Bundles as far as the eye can see.
If you're looking for a first mate, I know.
I'm near Chicago, yeah.
Me, I'm the guy.
I'm about 45 minutes northwest of Chicago.
4 types of jerky. This is where I live now.
You could save a ton with Progressive by
Which, believe it or not, Chicago's so massive. It's still considered a Chicago area because there are lots of things around my town that's pretty far from Chicago that's still, it's tied to Chicago. The airport and all these different things still have Chicago in the name, even though I'm almost an hour away. Chicagoland is just big. Damn, our viewers went way up. You guys rock, man. If you're just tuning in, we're at the end of the race. It's been a crazy one because this Chicago street racing with NASCAR is just a wild combination. And it was rainy earlier. It is pretty much dried out now, with the exception of a couple turns. And Shane Van Gisbergen from New Zealand, also races in Australia, has just been phenomenal. There's a beautiful shot of Chicago. Wow. Nice sunset going on. It is one of my favorite skylines. It is a beautiful skyline there. Friends in Lake Zurich. That's cool. I know where Lake Zurich is. That's one of the suburbs. Kiwis don't normally fly, but Shane has wings. You got that right. Shane knows how to drive. The guy's a beast. Wow. I think it's cool that a bunch of NASCAR fans and a bunch of Americans that maybe, unlike me, who's gotten exposed to other racing, maybe they didn't really know who he was, and they're gonna know now, right? I think he's gonna get some new fans, or at least some good recognition. Red Bull gave him some wings before he left Australia. I think so.
More closely resembling each other. So no surprise to me. V8 Supercar is NASCAR to what NASCAR is in the U.S. to
Dale Jr.
New Zealand fans. So it's awesome to see though, and hopefully we have a spectacular finish. And that will.
Are they showing Dale Jr. on anyone's feed? He was just saying. He was just saying how this is, you know, probably an easy transition for him because nowadays, you know, with the next gen, the Gen 3 supercars and the newer NASCAR, they're very similar, right? They're very similar cars. So I'm sure that's an easy transition. Not to mention, let's get real, it really doesn't matter if the cars are similar or not. He's just good. He's just good at driving everything. I think we've talked about that. Some people saying, is he moving to NASCAR? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'll probably stay where he's at for now. They're showing his Red Bull supercar though.
Yeah, a few different aerodynamic changes. You mentioned the wing, but also they have the windows.
And then they're showing his Holden car from before. I think the Camaro does look cool, but I love the Holden.
Windows closed on each side, but a very impressive run thus far.
Remember, this is a left-drive car. That is a right-drive car.
I mean,
This is brand new to him too. And
I'll say this, even if you're not a fan of him moving to NASCAR,
they talked to Shane about it on the
I think it'd be cool if he did one season in NASCAR just to see how he could do, right? Maybe not, of course, move here for life. That would suck, right? If he's from down there and wants to stay down there. I totally get that. But I think it would be cool to see, what if he dominated a whole season? I think that'd be really neat. I don't know. Viewers are way up. I appreciate you guys. This is awesome. We are in overtime because of the caution. I was hoping they wouldn't have a caution, but they did. Yeah, oh yeah, tons of Kiwis. IndyCar has gone very international. I think that's cool, though. IndyCar is awesome. Yeah, if he just re-signed with Red Bull, then he's going to be in V8. He's going to be in supercars for a long time, man. Oh, just for 2024? Well, who knows then? All right, guys, we're coming up here. Oh, they're going to have it be 3 to go, not 1 to go. Either way, he's going to get it. Let's see what happens.
But there's still 12 very tricky corners in front of him and a bunch of hungry drivers behind him.
Yeah, you mentioned the restart rules and the overtime. And
Like I said, I think the only threat, the only person that's going to be competitive is Haley right behind him.
Very close, right? Because these laps
But
go into overtime, you know, they don't really count towards the distance of the race. So Haley now
obviously before the caution, he pulled away. He was up to basically 2 seconds ahead of Haley in just a couple laps. So I really don't think he has much to worry about. Yeah, my dad just pointed out it's getting dark there for sure. It's getting dark outside my window here. Sun is setting hard in about 5 minutes. I mean, it's right above the horizon. You can tell that the daylight's losing there on the camera. Max with the super chat. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, just a little preview. I will have, for lives and even for comments, I will have, it'll be very cheap. I will have members, what do you call it? Memberships coming up where you can have the little custom emotes and stuff. It's going to be cool. That's going to be coming up soon. It's not active yet.
if that comes into question.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Street lights, they are on, and the field making their way.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We got all Chevys in the top 5. SVG leading the way. Here we go. We're green. Overtime, baby. Let's go. 2 to go.
Less than 2 laps to go. SVG away with the lead by
First corner, beautiful.
You got Haley, you got Elliott, and now Kyle Larson's in the mix.
He got a good start. SVG had good throttle right off the start. No wheel spin, nothing crazy.
Gisbergen to turn 3.
He's having his turns are so smooth. People don't realize how hard it is on this course to have a smooth lap.
Everybody getting through here really cleanly in this. Coming to the white flag, the 91 easily out front of the field.
Wow, sunset's at 8:36 officially, my dad said. That's in 10 minutes then. Jeez, they got to get this done now.
Sets up for the left-hander into turn 6. He drives it in.
Dude, he is already ahead. He's already almost a second ahead. This guy is amazing.
Steve mentioned it, the advantage of having a single file restart that allowed a
How crazy is it that he comes to America in NASCAR on 4th of July weekend and the Kiwi comes in and just dominates? How crazy is this? Good for him. I love it. It's pretty crazy to think about. Oh, another super chat from Peter Miss Prime. Thank you so much. That's awesome. This is exciting, guys. Come on.
Out of turn 12, coming out to see the white flag. One more time around the street course.
Oh, this is crazy. Final lap. Here we go. Final lap is on here.
Does Justin Haley or Chase Elliott have enough fuel?
This is exciting.
And do they have enough to get to
Yeah, I'll show a little bit. I'll show it on and off.
Here he is, right-hander, turn 2 for the
Okay, we're on last lap. There's the Chicagoland there. There he is, right there.
cleanly through turn 3. Full throttle.
And he is almost a second ahead. Haley locked up there.
Gisbergen through 4.
He's good. Look how smooth he is.
Smoothly onto the throttle. Good corner exit. Headed back to you.
He will swing wide.
Okay, I'll show it again when he does. Well, I'll show it again near the finish.
Drivers right now, hard braking, downshifting.
You're welcome, Ashley. I can't show too much at once, but I can show little clips. There should be no problem with that. Especially showing it like ghetto, like on a laptop. There's no way they can copyright that. All right, we're coming up here. Dude, he's so smooth. He's got it. Did you guys have any doubt? Let's get real.
Since a driver has won in their series debut,
He said the Hearst thing about NASCAR climbing through the window. Okay. I'm going to show it in a sec. Ready?
Chicago to perfection.
Okay, last corner. He's got it. Woo!
He's won the very first street race.
Damn, SVG got it. Woo! Wow. They're going crazy. There he is. What a legend, huh? I'm just going to hold it because I got to show when he does a burnout. Please tell me he's doing a burnout for sure, right? That was exciting. NASCAR needs to do more street races like this. That was cool.
Back-to-back wins for Trackhouse.
Max, thank you. Hype. Hype it up. Woo! What an exciting finish. NASCAR actually had a hell of a race. Thanks to SVG, too. Some international viewers because of him and for spicing it up. He came in here on like the most American weekend of the year in one of the biggest American cities. And you know what? He wasn't intimidated. He went to freaking work. What a beast. This is awesome, man. Blow it up, it ate your car. Yeah, that's a good point. He should just give that thing hell real quick. Okay, I'm getting ready to switch the camera. They better show him doing a burnout. Oh, my arm. I'm holding it in my arm. His phone was heavy. I'm afraid to clamp it down because then he'll do a burnout and I won't be able to grab it fast enough. Guys, can you believe it? That guy is no joke. That guy is no joke at all. He is so talented. What a race, though. I mean, a lot of other people had a good race, too. he just is so good, obviously. So he gets the MVP for sure, and he deserved the win. So that's good to see. It was interesting to see, though. Really good race. A lot of spin outs, a lot of wrecks, a lot of cool position changes. Wow. And good job, Chicago. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Get a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, smoke them. Oh, that sounds glorious. God, those sound good. It's as loud as it goes. Shitty speakers, guys, but... I think he stalled it. He went so hard. He either blew it up or stalled it. I don't know what. Got a lot of smoke, though.
Columbus Drive has never seen.
I got to go see those skid marks on Columbus Drive, Chicago, guys. Look at all the smoke. Woo! Woo! Yeah, get some W's in the chat. Wow. Round of applause, man. What a race. Damn, he drove the wheels off that Camaro. That thing looks beautiful. It's all dirty and freaking crazy. He drove the hell out of that thing. Damn. How cool. Damn. Hope he has a fun night, man. He should do a shoey, right? Hopefully he has a good
For this young man,
a good victory night in Chicago.
good buddy, fellow Kiwi, and IndyCar driver Scott McLaughlin, he said he's one of the smartest race car drivers I've ever had to compete against. And I think he's
Dude, that guy is so freaking talented. Dude, he's in a NASCAR, guys. This is not his normal series.
No, of course not. But you always dream about him. Thank you so much.
There's that accent, hell yeah.
Project 91. Man, what
First career win in his first start ever. Hey, it's your first time in NASCAR in the hardest course they've ever done. Oh, okay. I'll take a victory. Woo! It's been a pleasure, Aaron. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, guys. I feel better. This stream made me feel better. I was feeling like crap before, all sniffly and felt like I had a headache and stuff. I feel good now.
in Auckland, but I'm sure there's a party going on at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What would you
Yeah, I think there's going to be a party going in Chicago and in New Zealand for this guy.
in New Zealand?
And Australia. Shit, anywhere.
the fans in Australia and New Zealand, the response this week and the coverage has been, I can't explain it, like the response and the support I've got from everyone, and even over here, how welcoming everyone is. I can't believe it. Dream come true.
That's awesome. Seriously. I love seeing the international collaboration there. And SVG, you're a beast. For real. Like, wow.
Look at this crowd here on the front stretch in Chicago.
That was a pleasure to watch.
Fans in the stands as well.
Fans are going crazy, guys. These American fans are going crazy for this guy.
Is a cup winner.
Whew. These Kiwis know how to race.
Van Gisbergen will be heading to Ruoff Victory Lane. Once he got out front, it was down.
I hope you guys had fun. That was awesome.
No mistakes made. You see,
Yeah, no mistakes made. They said this guy was calculated.
teammate for a day.
To be in those crap conditions on a crazy new circuit that no one's familiar with, on city streets in Illinois, to be that smooth, I got no words. It's amazing. All right, I'm going to turn this down. We got to see his burnout. Obviously, that's the end of the race. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all the hype in the chat. Wow, was this cool. I'm really glad that I got to see it. It was a crazy weekend. They had tons of delays. I'm glad they got it in before dark. They had to shorten it, but I think it worked out, right? So I appreciate you guys. thank you so much. I do have to go probably blow my nose and wash my face because my allergies are still there a little bit, but I feel a lot better. And I will see you hopefully in a live stream soon. I'll see you in mail time this week. And, of course, I'll see you in regular videos again starting tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, guys. This was a lot of fun. This was awesome. Seriously. Later, y'all. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to Gigi. Thank you to my wife. Take care, guys. Woo! That was a good race.